weddings, the most local coverage.
Brides-to-be have lots to do as they plan their big days. And this weekend, they can get most of the information they would ever need about reception halls, DJs, and dresses at one place. Joining me now to talk about what to expect at Superbride Sunday is wedding planner Sandra Hadley. We are talking about one-stop shopping.
Right.
This is something you'd otherwise have to do on your own.
I know.
What a bride's going to find exactly?
Well, you know, I think you should expect the unexpected and expect to be surprised, because there are vendors who do not advertise in any other way, but they'll come to these shows and they may have services for you that you never would have thought of that would make your day so special.
Like what? What kind of services are people having at their wedding now that people didn't have 10, 15 years ago?
Well, you know, people are doing a lot more with the chocolate fondues and
True.
you know, there's fountains, there's also still the standard bird releases, there's planners, people are using more coordinators and so forth for the event. There's just a lot of nuances that people are coming out with. There's also videography, which is really, really popular right now.
Yeah, that wasn't something you really
Not
saw
10
10 or
years ago.
15 years ago. And you can get them on DVDs, and you wouldn't want VHS anymore, but
No.
it's neat how you can get
And
all
your
that stuff
kids
now.
can look at it in the future and so forth.
Yeah,
So.
that's pretty neat. How many women typically show up at an event like this?
Anywhere from 300 to 500.
Wow.
It could, you know, it really just depends on the day, you know.
Now, if you're trying to have a small wedding, is this something you can still benefit from? Because it sounds like there's so many things to choose from. If you're going to plan a blowout wedding and have 400
No.
people, I understand.
Right, not necessarily. If you've done your diligence, a lot of them will offer discounts. Like, for example, apparel. They'll offer Superbride Sunday discount. If you've done your due diligence before the show and kind of looked around, you may be able to go and acquire it there. You're going to do it anyway and save yourself a few bucks.
You can actually buy like bridesmaids dresses or gowns there?
You'll actually, yes, there will be apparel, but the way they do is that you'll sign up for it and go ahead and go ahead
get
and
it
you'll
later.
come back. That's exactly right.
Okay. The thing I always wanted to know, when I look at magazine ads that got Vera Wang this, I could never afford any of that, but I dream of it. Are there any like bridesmaids companies that make knockoffs or things like that? Like you've got knockoff designer purses. Do you have knockoff designer wedding dresses?
There are. I don't think Vera Wang likes it too much, but you'll have to probably go. Some of the bridal shops around here may be able to offer some of that, but you may have to go to some of the bigger cities and really dig around.
Find
in
it.
some of those.
Well, this weekend's the weekend to do it if you're planning a wedding, because it sounds like you've got all the stuff you might find in bigger cities all in one place here.
Yep.
How
and
fun.
I'll be there, so make sure you stop by and say hi.
Sounds good. What are the hours and places?
9 to 4. It's at the center in Evansville. And it's
this
free,
Sunday.
absolutely free to the public.
Oh, wow.
We're going to have, they have couches with a TV for the guys if they want to go sit and watch pregame. And there's a package worth of thousands of dollars to win. So
come sign up for prizes too.
Absolutely.
Cool. Thank you very much. At the center this